So did you see the 87-year-old woman who fought off a teenager trying to attack her?
I've heard some of this.
Okay,
Refresh my
yeah.
memory.
So she woke up in the middle of the night. There was someone standing over her, and they just whispered to her, "I'm going to cut you."
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
Yeah,
That's an absolute
that's
nightmare.
definitely most people's nightmare. You wake
Yes,
up, you
yeah.
see someone, that's always the scary. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you wake up and you just imagine somebody's there and it's a nightmare. And you look and there's no one there.
Yeah.
But she looked and someone was there. Yeah.
And they followed it up with, "I'm going to cut you."
Yeah, got
So-
it. Yeah.
She said, "Oh, you're going to cut me," and started kicking. And then she was
Got it.
able to defend herself, and not only that, but beat the guy up and get away down to the kitchen.
Does it say how old he was?
Just teenager.
Okay.
Doesn't say.
I think the one that I read said he was 19.
Oh, 19.
So,
okay. All right. Well,
and-
I was thinking even younger. Than
and the one I had read said that his pants and his shoes were off and in the corner of the room too.
Ooh.
So, like, he wasn't just gonna hurt her. Like, I think the assumption is that she might have been in for possible sexual assault.
Yeah.
Which, also I had read that he was very inebriated. So,
Yep.
chances are he doesn't even know what house he's in. You know, he's so messed up that he may not even know he's dealing with an 87-year-old.
Yep.
Who knows?
So it does say, I guess she could have whooped him even more, but she realized who he was, and he was the same boy who used to mow her lawn 10 years ago. So I guess she took a little mercy on him, and then she gave him some snacks. She gave him some crackers, some
Okay.
honey and peanut butter crackers, and 2 bottles of Ensure.
Oh, it's
which,
sure.
I gotta say,
Oh.
if I was Ensure, I'd use that as an advertisement. Be young again.
I would love that. Yeah, yeah. Like the woman with the attacker, and she's behind a bottle of Ensure, and the Ensure's, or she drinks it, and do you do like a Popeye commercial, right? She drinks it, she gets the muscles and beats up the attacker.
Fights off
I
the
love
kid.
it.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep.
Ensure, you're really missing out here. Like,
I'd use it.
what? That's a great idea. 2 bottles of Ensure, and yeah, there were tangerines involved too, right?
Yep,
Like
that's right. Yeah, 2 oranges.
because every old lady has crackers, fruit, and Ensure.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. It's amazing that she's able to fight him off. And then it's amazing that he gets so hungry in this attack that she's able to fight him off with food too.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
The police did get the guy. She called the police, but I guess he left before they got there, finished eating his food and went home. But it sounds like they had some other incidents happen, and they knew who he was, so they went and picked him up right away, and we'll see what happens there.
I'm really happy she's all right.
I'm very happy she's all right.
She's got some crackers, a couple bottles of Ensure, and a couple of tangerines to thank for it.
That's right.
Yeah. That's a feel good story.
Yeah, good for her.
Yeah. I mean, right after the nightmare part, it's a feel good story,
Yes,
I guess.
Yes. Feel good story that nothing bad happened to her.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, hopefully she wasn't hurt in that initial little scuffle.
Yep.